When I ask you about if you regret anything, because knowing how you think, I think that when you came to Lebanon and the revolution hit, you never thought that it was better for you to stay in the States, not because of basketball, but because of education. Because I know how much of I don't want to say an entrepreneur mind you have, but you have a business mindset as well. So I believe that Karim Ezzeddine with the proper education would be different than the Karim Ezzeddine that's sitting with us now.
I think the thing is, without proper guidance, when you go to NCAA Division I, you sign for basketball without proper guidance. So like my dad always pushed me to be an intellect, like a lawyer or whatever, you know, like something big with my brain, you know. But I thought, you know, like this is not gonna be for long. Like I'm gonna do 1-2 years and move on to my professional stages, and that's me being naive and underestimating the value of what I had as an education, free education, things that people are in debt in the States forever, like for college loans.
And in a top university.
Right, in a top university. And I don't regret it either. Like I think it gave me sense of education and learning and consuming knowledge. Like when the revolution happened, COVID happened, the explosion happened, and my injury happened all at the same time within the past 4 years, I really had to like think, okay, like my contract went out the window, now what? You know, like now I have to rely on either my physical capabilities to play over like in another country, which I played in Bahrain, Saudi as a foreigner, and I also performed there, but it's still not what I envisioned to be. It's still not, so I have to use my brain now to do something on the side. So I really like, had to look at myself and be like, okay, I'm gonna learn something. So I was really passionate about technology and blockchains, and that time NFTs didn't come out yet, but I really started to learn things that are outside of basketball, and I really put myself, when the year I was injured, in a complete lockdown and consume knowledge and learn to appreciate learning on my own. So if I had this ease of like staying where I'm at, free education, you know, you can do just exams and everything like that. It wasn't that hard to, like, I didn't have any challenge to do something that I wanted to do. It wasn't mine, it was just given. So when I had something that was mine, it's when I really make things happen and learn things and really shape my life around that.
When you said now that when you went abroad to play in the Saudi and in Bahrain, this is not what you envisioned to be.
Absolutely not.
What do you envision to be?
To be honest, making a change, impacting on a global scale. It's like, when you think about the Lebanese diaspora, it's all over. Like when we played last year in the Asian Championship, I had people from Australia talking to me. Be like, you are our pride. People from Africa, like family, you made us proud. Like people from the States, like all over the place.
Yeah.
And it's like you impact people on a global scale and you give hope. So what is happening with the Lebanese national team is something that I never even, like it's something that I dreamed of, but I didn't know it was gonna happen in this way. Like I thought, like I was
this big of an impact.
Yeah. And it's even bigger because it's not only about me, you know, like it's not Karim Ezzeddine that's impacting the whole world. It's a whole team, which is basketball, what it's about. And it's like you are bigger than what you are, and you can impact people on like kids or people that lost hope, and even people that are difference makers. Like let's say the Lebanese national team performs, the hockey team wins. It's the butterfly effect, you know.
That's
like
true.
It's how you see things. And what I love about being able to do that is that it's also a business. At the end of the day, if you impact people, you make a difference in their lives. They look at you in a different way. They want to know what you're doing. If I do an academy, if I do a brand, if I use my image, it's also impacting them, and it's also making me a better person because I'm doing my business on the side as well. So it's taking all aspects. I would say it's my ikigai. I don't know if you know about the ikigai. It's a Japanese term for like what society needs from you, what you need from yourself, and what you're meant to be, like what drives you. So all three of these areas in my life are taken care of because society needs that. I'm passionate with basketball, and this is what drives me, you know, like this is what makes me today. So I feel like that impact is bigger than anything. Like I could play in France in basketball as a local, but it's not like you just play basketball and that's it. You work hard, you make some money, that's about it. There's no bigger than life purpose there. So I would say the bigger than life purpose is in Lebanon gives me the sense of, okay, I play for something bigger than me.